our distinguished guests, partners, our friends. On behalf of UniLumen, let me greet you on our virtual event dedicated to our international initiative UniLumen Spark program. My name is Alex, and I'm honored to be the host of today's summit and very grateful to you for making room in your schedule to be with us today. We will talk about LED industry. We will learn about the latest market trends and new product portfolios. You will know the policy of UniLumen in Southeast Asia and how to enjoy more benefits from cooperation with us and therefore drive more revenue from your business. Before we begin, we'd like to recall some of the milestones we achieved together. And then I'd like to give a floor to our partners and friends to share their take on cooperation with us. Please, your attention on the screen.
Good afternoon, friends, and my dear distinguished guests. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to Spark, the UniLumen's Partner Summit. I thank you all for sparing your valuable time and joining us in the summit. Well, it has been 8 months that UniLumen started its direct operations in India. Thanks to all of you, we have been getting a phenomenal response and love from all the partners. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Only because of your efforts, in the last 6 months, we have won multiple projects. And these projects which we have won that cater to almost all the verticals like corporate, retail, public sector units, sports, education, etc. etc. I'm sure we must have contributed to your business growth and will continue to do so. Post-COVID, I believe the LED display market is expected to grow further. As you all will agree that in India, the LED market is still in a very nascent or initial stages. Talking of our future plans in India, we shall be increasing our LED offerings for all of you. And at the same time, there's a good news. We shall be launching our interactive display solutions and lighting solutions very soon. In all probability, we should be launching both of these solutions by June of this year. So a long way to go. Please keep on supporting us. We need your support. As I always say, you all are our brand ambassadors. So together we shall grow. So keep on supporting us. Bye-bye. Thank you. Love you all.
And now I'd like to welcome our professional team responsible for Southeast Asia and India market on the stage. Please.
In 2021, UniLumen Spark program will bring you great ideas, great products, great partners. Let's work together to be the biggest winner in your market.
Thanks to our partners for their sharing and their effort to drive the LED industry forward. And many thanks to our professional team for their support. Meanwhile, I'd like to give a floor to Mr. Johnson, who will tell us what exactly UniLumen Spark program is about. Mr. Johnson, please.
Thanks to all UniLumen partners kept close cooperation with us during the hardest time, 2020. As a result, we are glad to share the information that UniLumen is the only publicly listed company kept positive growth in the whole industry. If we describe 2020 as a winter night, then we believe the coldest, the hardest moment already gone. With the mission display a glorious world, light up a happy life. We are sure that there will be a more bright future ahead. Based on the confidence and the market analysis at this special point, we are glad to launch the UniLumen Spark program to all UniLumen partners. We believe this program can be a star to light up direction for our partners and can be a fire to warm up our partners in the business road. Okay, so what is the benefit for our partners? Here I would like to make a brief introduction. Okay, so firstly, based on the UniLumen group we have integrated two main business LED display and the LED lights. Based on these two business sections, we have totally seven business segments: professional display, commercial display solutions, stage exhibition display solution, sports and event solution, smart conference display solution, landscape lighting solutions, and functional lighting solutions. So we think this change can make our partners to connected with your peripheral sales for more product, for more business opportunities. This is the first movement. The second is about the customer value improvement. We have, as you know, we have the UniLumin and we have the NAMP. We have two brands. With these two brands, we can provide more accurate product solutions to the end user market, which cover the high-end, middle-end, and the low-end market. Secondly, we have set up the strategic partners relationship with a lot of big companies in the market, like Barco, like the Faber cooperation with us. This can improve the brand image in the market for you. And number three is about the local branch office globally. This year we will update all the showrooms with the new products, and we will strengthen the pre-sales and after-sales technical support locally. Number three is about the multi-connections with our customers, which including the online, the offline, different kind of marketing support for the whole year. For example, we have the online summit, and we have the live studio, we have the local branch office open days, and we have the big size, big scale aerial summit. Also, we have the country-based summit with our partners in different countries. So after all, so maybe you have the question how to participate in this program. So here I would like to explain to you. This is the main process. Firstly, we would like to invite you to join our online summit based on different area, different regions. We have different time. And secondly, we have the live studios, and we have the UniLumin College, which you can join anytime. You can link to them freely. So this is the first step. The second step is to be the membership of the UniLumin group. So what is the membership? What we have is the U25 mainly focused for the commercial display, and UL2 is for the professional display. LTT is for the rental and staging. Go2U is mainly for the media and advertisement. U Sports is for the sports. U Lights is for including the LED string lights and the indoor decoration lights. So to be after the membership, the step 3 is to accept the training program from UniLumin. We have a different kind of training program which is at your choice. The first is the online training. which you can also connect it freely anytime. Second is about the local office training. For example, in Russia and in many countries, we have the local technicians working there, and they can provide you the training, which you need to make appointment with them. And after all this training, we have you need to have the certificate from UniNuming. So this is the step 3. And after the training program, the last step is about the partnership setup. So we have based on different business applications, we have the different kind of partners. For example, we have the agent. We have the agent for the smaller size countries, which we can authorize you as the UniNuming display or UniNuming lighting exclusive agent for this country. This is only for the small country. The second is about the distributors. The distributors is mainly designed for the module distribution, and also the commercial display like the USlim, KSlim, B and X. This kind of product, we can go with the distribution business relation. Number 3 is about the core partner. The core partner, which is the similar like the U25, which we set it up 3 years ago. So for all this core partner, it means that based on based on the certain country or the certain industry, we set up a very close business cooperation, including the showroom, including the marketing activities, and including the project operations. The last one is, I think it's quite easy. So for the authorized dinner, we have the UniNuming group product to support you, including the LED display and the LED lighting. Of course, firstly, you need to have the certification from the step 3. Okay, so I already introduced you about the UniNuming Spark program. Welcome to be UniNuming membership or to be UniNuming partnership in the near future. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson, for this introduction and helping our viewers understand what our initiative is about. And in the next part of our summit, we will talk about the latest market trends and market insights. For this, I'd like to invite Mr. Steve Scores, CEO of UniLumen UK.
Hello, my name is Steve Scores, and I'm going to talk to you today about opportunities in the LED market as we come out of the recession of COVID. 2020, we saw about a 10% reduction in the overall industry, and we're beginning to see that recover. By the end of 2021, we're expecting to see the market grow to greater than it was in 2019. So that recovery is going to be happening in all areas, particularly in the second half of the year. So where are we going to see this business? Well, I've identified about 10 sectors for where I see the main market growth opportunities. The first is meeting rooms. This is our sort of traditional market for narrow pixel pitch LED. And I'm covering here boardrooms, meeting rooms, event spaces, auditoriums, and various other areas that are used for sort of meetings. The sort of enterprise market has been the standout area for where meeting rooms are. The Fortune 500 companies, of course, these are the ones that have been putting in LED meeting rooms. But that market is expanding, so the smaller and smaller companies are now putting in LED into their meeting rooms instead of other technologies. If you look at the meeting rooms, they're categorized by size, so into small, medium, and large. The large meeting room is the ones obviously we're interested in. About 1.2 million meeting rooms are classified as large meeting rooms by the industry. That's a meeting room with that holds more than 16 people. Now, because nowadays we're not cramming as many people into meeting rooms as we were before, 16 people will now require probably a larger meeting room than it did a year or more ago. So there's going to be a requirement for more larger meeting rooms and therefore more large screens. So obviously we're in the 110-inch plus market for LED, but that's a very big business and that is growing significantly every year. One of the other areas of this business that's done very well is the financial sector. That was one of the first areas to invest in LED for meeting rooms, and it continues to be one of the largest sectors for investment. Many of these companies reduced investment in 2020 because they didn't want to be seen to be spending a lot of money while other areas of the industry were in a recession effectively. But they're now spending again. They're now coming back out and they're now putting back on the investments that were cut during the last year. So expect this to be a big growth. Another market is visualization and simulation. You may consider this to be a relatively small niche market, but it's not quite as small as you may consider. One of the standout areas is automotive design using visualization suites. This is a high-end market, obviously something like the U Mini or the U Panel S in small pixel pitches of 1.2 and 0.9 or even smaller are ideal for this. These are life-size screens. Now, you may consider this to be a small niche market, but there's over 50 automotive brands here. Every automotive brand has multiple visualization suites. These are 6-meter wide screens. So this is a big business. In addition, is not just limited to automotive. Medical companies, mining, oil and gas, education, other industrial design all use these visualization suites. So it's a big business. It's a rather specialized business. A lot of it is 3D, but it's a business you should be looking at. Control rooms is another strong market. In China, control rooms is almost all LED. In the rest of the world, it's primarily been either LCD or rear projection cubes recently, and we're gradually seeing a transition to LED. Now, that market is bigger than you may consider. There are over 161,000 rear projection cubes that need to be replaced over the next couple of years. That's $1 billion of replacement value. That's not even then including new construction of new control rooms. This is just replacing old rear projection cubes with LED. And they all are replacing them with LED because rear projection cubes are a dying breed. Mitsubishi, one of the market leaders, has recently announced they're stopping production of these cubes. So this business is a strong business and is moving our way. And it's not just smart cities as in China, but it's power distribution, oil and gas, crisis control, surveillance, security, military, and cybersecurity. Don't forget cybersecurity as well. So big business, big installations, high-end, very nice value projects. Lobbies and open spaces. This is an area, this is sort of covers multiple areas. Really, if you look at receptions and lobbies, I've categorized 4 types of lobby. Creative displays, as shown by Sky here, branding displays, as shown by RTL, architectural displays, where they're really designed by the architect and they have no form of branding, and then joint spaces, which are really event spaces and receptions where there's a dual usage. The U-Slim is the standout product for this application area. We sell U-Slim into many of these lobby applications. It's designed specifically for large space displays. There's one other area, which is what I call here a destination display. These are supersized displays where content is the king, and they are used to create what I would call it an iconic display or a halo display or a destination. Comcast is a prime example here, a sort of a, 25.5 meter wide by 7.5 meter high U-Slim 2.6 screen with phenomenal content. There's 1,000 people a day that just go to this lobby just to see the content and look at the display and look at the show on the display. It's become a tourist destination. The education market is one we can't forget. 26,000 universities in the world. Each of them is a target for an LED screen. And there's lots of opportunities here for things like USlim, like UTV3, other products. This market may be primarily lower cost displays, but we have products that will fit into this area. Things like UHW2, USlim are perfect for this market. And remember, if you just sold one screen to every university, that's a $1.3 million market, $1.3 billion market. Unilumin Sports, don't forget the sports market. The sports market is something we have products for in every type of application, indoor and outdoor. So there's a whole range of solutions there, both hardware and software. The market may have been in some sort of a recession because live audiences weren't allowed to go into stadiums in the last year, but that's coming to an end. It's all opening up again in May. We'll start to see stadiums allowing full audiences back in. But in the interim, what the industry has learned is that advertising is the king. Advertising revenues have kept the clubs alive during the time when they couldn't have any paying audiences. So here's an example: Manchester City are to introduce a Unilumin supersized LED screen. So we've been selling perimeter screens for a long time, but this is a new double wide perimeter. So there's two perimeters, one behind the other, and they're positioned such that they look like one big screen on the camera. So this becomes what Manchester City call this the most valuable piece of real estate in the football world. Other clubs will continue to look at this and will copy this. So we will see more demand for this type of investment. And the fact that we now have a joint branding with Manchester City as their official LED display partner is key to us getting our market share here. The rental and staging market has had a struggle in the last year. Obviously, no audiences in sports events, no audiences in live entertainment events. Companies not allowed to do corporate events, but broadcast could still happen. So a lot of the rental and staging companies got their business out of the TV in the last year, but live events are happening again now, or will be happening in the next few weeks. So this business will start to come back. These companies will start to reinvest. Talking about the broadcast market, the fixed install side of the broadcast market is also strong. 92% of that market is LED. So we sell these screens in every country of the world. We have multiple screens in TV studios there, and we have a wide range of products to suit every sort of budget and every pixel pitch that is required. But that market is changing. There's now new applications, and one of those is the virtual studio, TV production, film production, moving from green screens to LED screens, from green screens to VR, from VR to XR, and this is all basically boosting the market for LED. So what is it? This virtual production technology. There's a few examples here. You're seeing virtual production technology used in films, in commercial advertising, in TV series production, in music concerts, in broadcasting rooms, in esports events, and in online corporate branding. So it's moving everywhere. Retail and advertising. The biggest single market in the LED industry has had obviously a challenge in 2020 when people weren't going to shops anymore because they were not allowed to. So this market has been decimated, but it's now going to recover. One of the things that's clear is that people want to go back and shop in real shops. We've all been out basically shopping online for the last year. We want to go face to face and actually touch the stuff and look at what we're buying. So that's more investments in shopping malls, in airport retail, in cinema lobbies, in transit systems, in auto showrooms, in fashion stores. So this is a very wide spectrum of market there. You're going to see shopping malls start to look at how they can make themselves into destinations and putting icon stores there. We're looking at auto showrooms reinvesting in digital systems so that people can configure their screens on their cars on large screens there in the showrooms. And we're seeing fashion stores look for new flagship stores to sort of showcase their brand. And finally, the consumer market. The consumer market may be not our key focus, but it's another iconic area. if you look at that $110 billion consumer market, the top 1% of that is luxury TVs. And even the top portion of that luxury TV market is looking at supersized TVs. They're looking at LED. So the sort of the super wealthy are looking for 135-inch 4K home televisions, and U-Mini Ultra 0.7 is a perfect example of something that fits into that area. So it's a market we need to develop, and U-Mini is a perfect solution for that. So that's my very brief run through of some of the areas where there's opportunities in the coming year. So thanks for listening, and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Scores, for your take on market situation now. It was very valuable and much needed information to be able to respond to challenges of our time. Meanwhile, without further ado, let's proceed to the next part of our event, which is an introduction of 7 segments of UniLumen business for you to know which service we can provide and how you can employ it into your business activity. Hello, my name is Alex, and I'm delighted to greet you in our headquarters in Shenzhen. In today's event, I'd be more than happy to share with you 7 business segments of UniLumen company. UniLumen is not just a manufacturer of LED displays. UniLumen promotes the innovative products and shares the results of our scientific research in LED field. Adhering to the corporate mission, together for the brighter future, UniLumen is devoted to providing cutting-edge LED products with one-stop solutions, aiming to bring more lights and more bright colors to different people from all over the globe. And without further ado, let me briefly dip you into our corporate background. Founded in 2004, UniLumen possesses the world's largest intelligent manufacturing base for LED displays with total area of 400,000 square meters that goes along with production capability of over 700,000 square meters of display every year and over 1,400 patents that we registered. With headquarters in the beautiful coastal city of Shenzhen, UniLumen has more than 5,000 staff all around the world, working hard and creating value for all of us. As you can see in a graphic behind me, UniLumen is growing fast over the past years, precisely from about just $92 million in 2012 to almost $850 million in 2019. Specifically from 2016 to 2019, UniLumen had grown rapidly with a compound annual growth rate of 33%. Now, from 2020, UniLumen is heading towards $1 billion, despite the pandemic impact and global downturn, which itself is a testament of a brand quality and our devotion. Let's have a glance on the global LED industry trend. The year 2020 and 2021 is facing downturn, which, however, will be followed by the explosive growth starting in 2022 with compound annual growth rates with more than 20% each year up to 2025. And this insight is quite encouraging and promising, isn't it? The global LED lighting market is expecting to achieve a compound annual growth rate of 12% from year 2020 to 2025. And the market size in 2025 will be close to $100 billion. As you perhaps have already understood, 2 main business groups constitute our company. Namely, they are LED Display Business Group and LED Lighting Business Group. LED display area includes 7 business segments: professional display solutions, commercial display solutions, rental and staging, and also displays for sport venues and sport events. And the last is smart conference display solutions. And the blue bubble on the left is for LED Lighting Business Group, which incorporates two segments, namely media architecture and landscape lighting solutions, and the other one is functional lighting solutions. Down the road, we briefly are going to have a look to each of these segments for you to know how your company could exploit this solution and drive more revenue from your business. Before we begin exploring professional display solutions, let's see some of the market statistics. And it tells that market has an ample room for growth, as its size in 2024 will be 2.5 times of current size. That's why we think it is important to go further and explore these segments more precisely. When we talk about professional display solutions, we imply the display used in such scenarios as broadcasting, corporate segment, control rooms, conference events, education, and even medical venues. Another case of professional display solution is Statue of Liberty Museum, which is equipped with UPanel S series display and covers the area of 40 square meters, immersing the visitors into outstanding history of that very special place.
This project for me personally was something that I was always very interested in. When this project was first pitched to us as an opportunity, it was something that my whole team and myself, due to the uniqueness of the site and the challenges, we felt that we had one of the best solutions as far as product and as far as a team to offer the museum and our partners.
We did a design project for this. This was a design build. It was incredibly important for us to be part of the team and to get in early. There's a lot of exhibits here that are using new technology and have integrated new technology.
We brought a direct view LED wall where there was projection in the past.
The display provided is a 1.5 millimeter product, which is the pixel pitch. Very high resolution display for the space that's installed in.
And in terms of building the LED wall for Unilumin, it's all custom.
The overall size of the display is approximately 40 feet wide by about 10 foot tall. It's the equivalent of about 10 HD images.
You've got to consider all the use cases that go into the selection of the display. So anything that's, in terms of the kiosk, what they're going to be used for, how often they were going to be used for, is it mission critical? The wall itself is mission critical, so that needs to be operational 24/7.
The challenges of ambient light, the challenges of being able to have a long-lasting display were solved with using a direct view LED technology.
This seamless integration is definitely one of the centerpieces within the museum. We have lines of people standing in front of it on a daily basis, excited to see their pictures come up and become part of the mural of the Statue of Liberty.
With this installation, it's great to see our technology used to be able to share the history of American migration. It's something that we're very proud of.
Commercial display solutions is another indispensable segment of our LED display business group. Don't we go ahead and get some solid data? And numbers shows the commercial display solution market will be growing with compound annual growth rate at level of 12% from year 2020 to year 2024. And the market size will reach $3.2 billion in 2024. And this is a brilliant and robust tendency we suggest you to be the part of, together with us. Unilumin indoor and outdoor commercial display solutions offer integration of project planning, control systems, product design, and construction to provide a comprehensive, one-stop, customized visual solution for high-end chain stores, urban complexes, outdoor advertisement, architectural decoration, and so forth, and others. The excellent work of Unilumin in this particular field resulted in receiving trust and respect of Fortune 500, including Huawei, Volkswagen, and Nike. covering an area of 280,000 square meters. Hui Shopping Mall project is very peculiar and attention-worthy project in Unilumin case history. Project is comprised of 2,400 square meters of LED display and includes transparent display to transmit customized 3D video content. Creative display on perimeter that works in combination with indoor lighting. From the outside, you can see specially designed curtain display that is accompanied by outdoor screen and light box on the top. So it is not only an LED display, but it is a comprehensive LED solution aimed at creation of unparalleled visual impact and profound customer experience. Now, let's proceed to rental and staging display solutions. As we did before, let's turn our attention to some data analysis. Why this segment is important? It's because it also has promising future, as market size is going to double in 2024. I only can say that we feel exhilarated about this trend. I think it is needless to elaborate what rental and staging display is, because our audience is pretty much aware of it. I just want to say that Unilumin best-in-class rental and staging LED displays for exquisite live events, conference, exhibitions and house of worship offer ease of use, durability and visual excellence for the shows and concerts. Special emphasis I'd like to put onto XR segment, which is going to be the future of the filming industry. And we know that this future is becoming a reality today, as more and more production bases in Europe and the US began to use LED displays for filming. And Unilumin is also a part of this beautiful trend. And we are open for more cooperation in XR studio projects. Turning to sports, the sports venues and event solution market will experience explosive growth, as it is expected to achieve a compound annual growth rate of 25% in the next 4 years. As the most important part to increase the brand influence, sport business has been the group strategy for more than 3 years for now. Unilumin now is able to provide a complete solution for all kinds of stadiums and arenas, including operation, control, management of audiovisual and lighting systems. What's crucial to mention is that FIBA and Manchester City signed long-term cooperation with Unilumin that once again shows that Unilumin is strongly devoted to serve our customers and partners in good faith and bring solid results. One of the outstanding cases of Unilumin sports solution is Kazan and Krasnodar Arena, which had been provided the displays of record 3,650 square meters and 4,800 square meters respectively. Such tremendous display displays guarantee unforgettable experience and deep visual impact. As I have already mentioned, Unilumin became an official supplier of FIBA. Apart from providing displays and services to that global organization, we together are involved in co-development and co-branding and executing exclusive brand cooperation. Our displays and comprehensive sports solution has been seen at the 7th World Military Games, Sochi Winter Olympics, WTA, Australian tennis matches, Rio Olympics, FIBA Super Cup, and the other prominent sports events. Everywhere we provided stable, durable, redundant, and reliable products and solutions. But what about cybersport? We love it. We are so delighted to realize that our products help to organize cyber tournaments all over the globe. Smart conference display solutions are also well established in the market. The smart conference display solution market will be fastest growing market segment, as the market size in 2024 will triple. This is outstanding, and this is the reason we invite you to be the part of this trend together with us as well. Unilumin's Smart Conference Display series includes all-in-one LED conference display and touchable handwriting, 55 inches to 98 inches LCD conference display. It's a huge, convenient and responsive touch panels. Through integrating conference control systems and security systems, Unilumin Smart Conference Display series can tailor LED plus LCD solutions for all sizes of meetings. That's what we do here.
Everything's ready to go with UTV3, and it will keep wowing attendees with the impressive ingenuity as they walk in. Just let your imagination run wild. And expand your potential to all. Connectivity leads to a wide world. With UTV3, there would be no space barrier. Wherever you are, cloud control is always with you. Immersive view experience makes easy communication. Stand out from the crowd's noise and speak your mind. You will be heard. UTV3 builds a stage for visionary people who desire to make differences in their lives. Efficient communication. Common recognition. Meeting becomes a form of party where ideas clash and crash. Not just a blueprint, but a real layout. UTV3 leads a new era of intelligent and efficient business meetings.
let's turn our attention at media architecture and lightingscape landscape lighting solutions provided by UniLumen. And again, let's have a look at market insights. The demand for landscape lighting solutions in public squares, parks, tourist attraction and night economy is growing fast. And the market volume in 2025 will reach $28.5 billion. And this is a very impressive number. Now, more and more municipal governments want to attract tourists and improve the status of its cities. And landscape lighting solutions come in handy in this endeavor. We create digital art for urban cities, combining technology and culture. We integrate lighting with sound and AR, VR display technology, providing one-stop solutions that combines consulting, planning, design, financial investment, construction and management for tourism, light show and nighttime economy. I want to share with you a case of Shanghai westbound media port. It is an exhaustive example of lighting solution provided by UniLumen. Now, we go to functional lighting solutions. As we can see, in the future, the penetration rate of LED lighting solution will continue to grow. The market size in 2025 will be approximately for $20 billion more than today, which also opens an ample room for new businesses activity. UniLumen functional lighting covers both outdoor public street lighting and indoor lighting. As a significant part of city infrastructure, UniLumen provides LED streetlights and LED tunnel lights. The device plus cloud plus 5G solution realizes the intelligent management and operation of the city and ensures a safe and sustainable life in of the city. In the field of indoor lighting, our product designs are focused on originality, creativity, quality, and elegance, which is presented in texture, color, and flexibility. Let me place your attention on Wenzhou City Lighting project. On this slide, I'd like to present smart city solution that consists of LED display that goes along with 5G connection and intelligent lamp pole. Intelligent city operation center equipped with Unilumin LED display control intelligent lamp pole, integrating new 5G infrastructure and opens new era in smart lighting. Unilumin leverages various efficiency tools to optimize its internal working system to provide customers with reliable support and professionalism during the whole process of collaboration. We excel in product lifecycle management, customer relationship management, quick after-sale response, online learning platforms, and eventually creating value for our partners. Unilumin provides one-stop service from procurement to project installation to technical support, offering its partners with one-in-all services with high efficiency for the lowest possible cost. We empower our partners with innovation and expertise. We are proud to possess 1,400 patents, home and abroad, take part in compiling 48 standards for LED industry, and to establish research laboratories and education centers. Relying on the strategic positioning of industry plus internet plus finance, Unilumin introduced advanced production facilities, combined it with the latest application technology, built smart factories, realized intelligent production, achieved global leading in efficiency and cost, set manufacturing standards in accordance with European countries and the US policy. Unilumin has also recruited more than 700 R&D personnel and trained more than 1,300 professional and skilled employees to control each production chain. I was delighted to get you acquainted with corporate backgrounds of Unilumin and share our cases and invite you to explore more business opportunities with us. Let's together commence on the path for a brighter future. Thank you. As it was mentioned, Unilumin excels in landscape lighting along with LED displays. Now, I am delighted to give the floor to Mr. Aaron Huang, who will elaborate a bit more about lighting business of Unilumin Group. Aaron, please.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Aaron, the product manager of Unilumin Lighting. I'm delighted today to present a portfolio overview of Unilumin Group lighting business. So today, I walk you through from the perspectives of public lighting, sport lighting, commercial lighting, and landscape lighting. Here is a quick overview of our lighting product portfolio, which include street lighting, urban lighting, smart light, sports light, commercial light, and landscape light. We have professional products and solutions for street lighting applications, such as traffic route, cycle path, footpath, rural road, and residential streets. Our urban lights are reliable and competitive for outdoor public areas, such as park, squares, parking lot, and streets as well. Our public lighting's vision is to gradually improve lighting facilities and help cities to reduce power utility bills and carbon emission. As you know, smart city is a hot topic nowadays, and we have been moving beyond lighting to take the lead in smart lighting with our cutting-edge technologies in smart pole and connected street lighting. Sports lighting is an established lighting portfolio which adds great value to our UniLumen sport business. We have comprehensive lighting product and solutions for sport arenas, so that we can supply all kinds of solutions for a variety of sports arenas, which is not only to light up the stadium, but also to capture the emotions of the audience and light up the stadium for a safe environment. Okay, and also we provide a lot of lighting shows for the stadiums. When it comes to commercial lighting, it's always in our mind that superior light quality is essential to high-end commercial lighting, such as high CRI, high uniformity, and precise photometric control. Our best-in-class commercial lighting products have been widely used in high-end applications, such as luxury hotels, offices, and convention centers, etc. Night economy is booming. Our landscape lighting products and solutions have been adding vibrant color to cities. We offer customized solutions to cater to the local culture and make the nighttime of a city unique and attractive to the citizens and the tourists to boost the economy. For the above-mentioned lighting business, we have talents and professionals to provide tailored lighting designs and proposals to support our customers and business partners to facilitate the success of project. So let's move to the first part, public lighting. Our vision of our smart city solutions is to build an ecosystem to break the data confinement in the deployment of smart cities to establish a unified digital visualization management with our smart pole as the data access points and ultra-high definition LED digital screens as the visual platform. Our smart pole integrates multiple functions into one to facilitate the unified operation, maintenance, and management, which greatly reduces the cost of urban infrastructure construction, the management and operation cost of relevant governmental departments. So in terms of our street lighting, we are the largest Chinese LED street light manufacturer and exporter. We have in-depth expertise in street lighting industry and a wide range of products for pedestrian, residential streets, commercial streets, rural roads, traffic roads, highways, and off-grid streets. Beluga is the product that we are so proud of. It won the Red Dot Design Award in 2020 thanks to its streamlined aesthetics and innovative functionality. Shark is one of our most classic products which have been lighting up tons of cities and communities with 30 to 240 watt model options in 30 to 150 lumen per watt efficiency. In 2021, we just introduced Shark Light, which features the proven design of Shark, but greatly reduces the product cost to continue to add values to our worldwide customers who are a big fan of Shark. It's constructed in 3 different sizes, ranging from 15 to 150 watt, with 130 to 150 lumen per watt efficiency. Ledovin has been quite popular with the EU and the Asia Pacific market by coming in 3 different sizes from 15 watt to 200 watt. Nano is our most popular product with considerable performance and competitive cost. Over 300,000 Nano streetlights have been sold alone last year. It comes in 5 different housings, offering 15 watt to 300 watt in 130 and 170 lumen per watt efficiency. Gubi is our new product, which is more competitive in cost efficiency to reduce TCO of street lighting projects with 15 to 200 models in 130 to 150 lumen per watt efficiency. EcoFlex is similar in performance to Gubi, but in different design for customers' options. It also features an eco range without flexible spigot for lower product cost. This is one of my favorite. Renewable energy is critical to the achievement of carbon neutral goals. We put a lot of emphasis on solar street lighting products, which is sustainable and produce green illuminations. SunMaster E-Light is our latest product, offering 5,000 lumens to 13,000 lumens for off-grid applications. Villa is our latest urban light for public areas such as parks, parking lots, streets, and squares. Beta is an economic range and Opera is a classical range. They are in one product size, offering 20 to 80 watt model options in 115 to 125 lumen per watt. And we have both Thismagic and asymmetric optics for different applications. So here are some of our project references of public lighting business. We have lit up tons of cities and communities in EU, Latin America, Southeast Asia, Asia Pacific, and Africa. Over 300,000 streetlights have been lighting up Brazil alone, which is the largest street lighting PPP project in the world. We are innovator. We are the innovator. Of smart poles in China, and we have deployed large-scale smart pole projects with 5G, digital screen, smart lighting, security monitoring, environmental monitoring, and EV charging, etc. functions. So next part is sport lighting. We have complete sports lighting products and solutions for a variety of sports stadiums, offering precise, safe, sufficient, and visual comfort lighting for the athletes and the fans. Our expertise in optics provide ultimate team beam angle control to avoid light spillover and pollution, creating a neighbor-friendly sports lighting. In short, we are here to please the stakeholders of sports events with reliable LED lighting technologies. So as we can see, we have unique optical designs and no spillover and light protection. And we offer high reliability and safety, as well as freak-free for the HD camera live broadcast. We have, here are some of our sports lighting products for your information. We have a wide range to meet different requirements of different sporting venues. See products. Here are some of the project reference of our sports lighting. This is the stadium in Cambodia and the FIBA Asian Cup, the volleyball championships. So we can see the illuminance and the uniformity is excellent, and our customers were very happy with what we offered. So next part is commercial lighting. Commercial lighting, superior light quality and high-class lighting service is our prime goal. While what differentiates us apart is our enthusiasm and the love of light. With our consistent focus on originality, creativity, quality, and elegance, we are able to deliver our pursuit that the aesthetics of design changes as time goes by. but good value still remain. In commercial lighting field, we offer best-in-class products like downlights, track spotlights, linear lights, strip lights, and outdoor lighting products. We pursue the ultimate quality of control. We have stepped up our R&D efforts to advance in optics, to control the light beam to deliver unrivaled lighting performance, in thermal management to guarantee longer lifespan, and fixtures reliability. Here are some featured downlights like master product Alps, Pollo, Lino, and luminous like the strip lights, clear, linear light, the wall washer, and step light. We have completed a lot of hotels and offices projects. Here are just a few of them for your information. The hotel in Hangzhou, Shenzhen, Chengdu. So we can see the performance. You can see the light beams, but you cannot see where the light is. So that's that's very demanding for the lighting design and proposals. This is the art museums. And we have cooperated with more than 35 famous hotel brands for their lighting projects. So next part is landscape lighting. As I mentioned, landscape lighting is booming in China, and we will see the similar market overseas soon. For landscape lighting, we focus on dot, line, and surface experts, as well as solutions for control lighting, facade lighting, large-scale lighting show, and large buildings and landmark beautifications, etc. Let's check some of the landscape lighting products. Here is the VT series, which in the form of pixel light bar that can display images and videos for buildings. We have different pixel pitches for options. And WT series is LED wall washers for facade lighting. We have them in single colors like RGB yellow, and the full colors RGB or RGBW with DMS control. Next is our linear tube for control light to make the shape of building outstanding in the nighttime. FL is floodlight or projection light with wide or narrow beam angles to light up the objects such as buildings, trees, sculptures, monuments, etc. And all of our landscape lighting products above are for outdoor applications with IP67 protection grade. We have done a large numbers of large-scale landscape lighting projects which requires workable lighting proposals, lighting designs, highly reliable products, and control systems. In a nutshell, we have established competence in public lighting, sports lighting, commercial lighting, and landscape lighting, which enables us to offer comprehensive LED solutions for the lighting projects. In conjunction with our LED display systems, we would like to invite worldwide customers and business partners to join us to light up a better world. Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron, for your sharing and your detailed introduction of lighting segment. Going further, special attention we'd like to place to distribution of Unilumin products and services. For doing that introduction, I'd like to invite Mr. Bill Liu to the stage. Mr. Liu, please.
It's my pleasure to present the distribution part for you. For this part, we have 4 sections. Here, we will talk about the right time, the right product in the right place, and we are going to talk about the support. Here, the special time, we mean the post-pandemic era. COVID-19 has hit the global economy greatly, and a lot of customers, they have lowered their budget. It has posed a great danger to the LED display industry. However, we have managed to turn the danger into the opportunity. And we have cooperating the global partners and we had got a lot of successful cases. Here we present to you. In the right time, we have the right product, and we are going to do it in the right place. If with the more powerful support, we can succeed easier. In this time, the era of module has come. Before everything, I would like to give you a look at the global income distribution data. Here we have a look. If we look at the annual income above 10,000 US dollar, we can see that we can get only 10% market. That is the high-end market. However, if we are looking at the income of below 10,000 US dollar, we can get 90% of the market. The 90% represent the cost-effective market. And we all know that our spending rise when our income increase. And if we lower the product price a little bit, we can get much more customer. Here the data again. Here's the custom data. The data never lies. We can have a look at 2018 and 2019, 2020. As we can see that in the 2020, we achieved the annual income of 90% increase. And from January to April 2020, we can get half of the sales of 2019. As we know, for the first 4 months, the pandemic has hit the economy greatly. But we can make such a progress. We can see that the market is increasing rapidly. Here I would like to ask you some questions. Do you know which country has the highest module import? And then how much is your market of your country? Yes, we just have a look. Here is the data again. Surprisingly, the Russia, it costs almost 23 million US dollar. India, 11 million. All of them are the great markets. Do you know which market is the best? In my opinion, it should be Hong Kong. The tiny island of about 6 million population. We can see it. Almost everybody contribute $1 to the module market. Just imagine how much is your population in your country, and everybody contribute $1 to your company business. Imagine how big is the market. We can see that the market is so big, but the budget of the customer has been much more lower due to the COVID-19 effect. So we are going to get the right product for them. The cost effective, but also reliable in the quality. Of course, the customer always wants the best quality, but the lowest price. For the product, we have 3 series. We have the Berry TB modules, and we also have the complete cabinet modules. The UDA with the cabinet is for indoor. The UDT with the cabinet is for outdoor. Here, let's have a look of the modules series. From the roadmap, we can see that in the lowest position, that's the TB. The TB series, you can also see it from position. That is the most cost-effective product of UniLumin. If you want to have the lowest budget product, come to the TB. And then for the USF modules, it's the energy saving. When we assemble the USF modules with the cabinet frame, receiving cards, and everything, we can get UDA and the UDT. UDA for indoor, UDT for outdoor. And we are still on the research for the high-end products. Here for the TB modules, we start from P1.8 to P4. For the outdoor, we start from P3 to P10. We all know that such a pixel pitch is enough for all the module situations. From the meeting room, the control room, and to the DOOH, they are all enough. Next, the UTA is for the indoor. And a lot of people may think that because it is the distribution product or the module product, some small factories, they will think that it's the cost-effective product, so they don't want to put the highest technology in this product. But for Unilumin, we are different. We still devote our best into this product. First is the SPA energy saving technology. We are the first and we have got the patent. It is our devotion to the technology. And then for the pixel pitch, we start from 1.2. It is enough for the professional display. The refresh rate is still 3800. And then for the outdoor is the UDT. It is a product for the all weather conditions. It's a high protection product. It is very stable. We can see in the front or the rear, we both have the IP65. But for a lot of smaller supplies, they are IP54 in the back. So the protection of their product is not as good as ours. Here is a question. For a lot of suppliers, they always say that they are the lowest price of this market. And we have a lot of smaller suppliers, they are trying to achieve the low price by their ways. For example, maybe they will choose the cheap material, the cheap assembly technology, the cheap equipment. Of course, their price can be cheap. However, their quality can also be cheap. So how Unilumin achieve the lower price but also with the reliable quality? Let's have a look on our ways. The first, we need to consist on our standard. We always follow the standard of our own, all the product from our factory, they will meet the standard of quality. And then the raw material, we are going to purchase that in a huge quantity. So the unit price be down again. Then the ready stock, we keep it by the mass production. Unit price down again. And then we use the compatible raw material. A lot of products use the same material, so the unit price can be down again. The supply competition, it should be a unique way of Unilumin. Every season, we will have a supply competition or the ranking. In this process, we will rank the suppliers in their product price, the quality, as well as the delivery. Only the best can get our order. So the unit price can be down again. The last is the technology sharing. Unilumin has a lot of business sectors. If any of the business sectors can get a new technology, we will share among all the groups. So all the others, they don't need to do the research again. So millions of dollars can be saved. The cost saved is the profit they are going to get. Here we are going to have some cases. We are cooperating with the global partners and the cases should be very brilliant. Here we have some flagship showrooms and shops. Here in Vietnam, here is the Tunisia showroom. Some cases for the retail, corporate, gas station, and the casino. For the support, we are going to talk about dealer and partner policy. First, what can we bring to you from the module business? Of course, the first thing, the most important is about more business. How can we bring you more business? Of course, for the distribution product or the module product, it's the most cost-effective product. So we are going to expand the cost-effective market. Then more business will come. And then the brand, the higher brand awareness can help us earn higher margin. Then is the more product lines. UniLumin has 7 product lines. If you cooperate with any one of the product line, you can get another 6 for free. Here we have a look from the professional display to the sport, and then from the architecture and landscape lighting solutions. No matter anyone you cooperate with us, you can have access to other 6. For the other support, we will develop the customer together. Then the pricing system. You know, for a market, we have many levels of customer. First is the distribution or the partner, and then the dealer, and then the market price for the end user. We will help you set the price so that everybody can earn your part. The third is about the marketing. For a local market, we need to cooperate with the local customer, with the headquarters, so that we can better understand the market. Number 4 is about the training. We will train you not only for the sales, but the technician, for the service person also. The last is about the sample. We will give some special discount or some free samples. I've talked about in the post-pandemic era, we have seen the great market of modules or the distribution. And then we have offered the great product of the cost-effective. And then we have offered the great support. Now, what do we need? We need the great partners. We need you. Why not come and join us to expand the great market? That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill, for this overview. I'm sure our viewers learned something new about distribution and cooperation with UniLumin in that respect from your informative report. Meanwhile, as the next part of our summit, let's take a look at the policy and the plans of UniLumin to foster and develop partnerships with our existing and potential clients in countries of Southeast Asia. And with detailed overview on this, I'd like to invite Mrs. Sophie Su to the stage. Sophie, please.
Hello everyone, welcome to UniPartner Summit. I'm Sophie from Southeast Asia region of UniLumin. It's my honor to explain the relevant policies and the support of UniPartner. It includes 3 parts. Part 1, business groups, 2 business groups and 7 business segments. Part 2, 51T organization. Part 3, policies and supports. Here comes to part 1, 2 business groups and 7 business segments. In minds of most customers, UniLumin may be just an LED display manufacturing company. Actually, UniLumin is not a manufacturer of LED display. UniLumin promotes the innovative products and share the results of our scientific research in LED field. We have LED display and LED lighting, 2 business groups and 7 business segments. First one, professional display solutions, commercial display solutions, rental and stage display solutions, sports venues and event solutions, smart conference display solutions. For LED lighting business group, it includes median, architecture, landscape lighting solution, and function lighting solutions. For the function lighting solutions, including outdoor public lighting, tunnel lighting, and smart public lighting, office environment lighting. Comes to part 2, 51T organization. Why we set up so many organizations? Because we hope to provide the best serve to our customers. 51T including 5 organizations, UL2, LTT, Go2U, U25, and the U Sports Club. U Sports Club is committed to growing together with partners, embracing the application of LED new technology in sports business. Here comes to part 3, policies and supports. What support you can get from us? First one, customer empowerment. We hope help our customers expand more business opportunities and provide professional solutions in multiple fields. Develop 7 business segments. UniPartner Summit. Support partner to sell out. Part 2, price system. Golden agent price, zero system price, and project report and protect system. Part 3, brand marketing. HiQ marketing team will do many marketing activities to help our agents to expand their business, like roadshow, showroom, brand implant, sample support. Part 4, training. We will provide sales training, technical training, and branch office training. Part 5, local service center. Local service center is very important for the overseas customers. We already set one service center in Thailand, and in this year we plan to set more service centers. The first one in India, second one in Hong Kong, and the third one in Vietnam. So, if you have any questions and suggestions and ideas, welcome to contact us. We will try our best to improve it. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you, Sophie, for this information. The things Sophie told us just now, we deem indispensable in dealing with all of our clients. And finally, I'd like to give a floor to Deputy Director of International Sales Department, Mr. Johnson, to participate in signing ceremony. Mr. Johnson, please, we welcome you on that stage.
Pleasure to welcome you here this afternoon to introduce our company to you. Nam Hai Technology and Trading Joint Stock Company with brand name Micro were established in 2013. Micro has developed in the field of LED display product distributor based on the experience of the leaders. Micro currently has been rated as a leading company in the field of LED display component distribution in Vietnam, in which many brands distributed by Micro has become popular in Vietnam. In 2017, Micro became the exclusive distributor of Chuanglan's products. Currently, Chuanglan's product display power supply products account 50% of the market share in Vietnam. In 2018, Micro were the first company to distribute NovaStar products. Up to now, Micro is one of 2 companies in Vietnam that is a partner of NovaStar. In addition, Micro has built an engineering department that can handle all stages from design to construction, ensure compliance with the technical and safety standards of Vietnam. They allow to provide the best support to the customers. Always accompanying with the success of the customer is Micro slogan. Micro always wants to provide customer the best solution and the best products. You can see more information about Micro through our website micro.vn. Thank you very much.
We are leading LED video wall solution provided and manufacturer in India for the past 12 years. We mainly work in rental and fixed indoor and outdoor LED wall installations in India. We have installed more than 300 fixed screens in India. Every year we create more than 12,000 square meters of rental LED video wall space across the India, which makes us number 1 in LED video wall installations in India. Product of NewTek video systems we have been widely applied in various fields in India, including corporate and education, retail, digital out of home, sports and entertainment industry. We offer best after sales services. Our experienced engineers support throughout the design, demonstration, maintenance and training. We provide technical online support, professional training in product maintenance, latest technology and marketing. And to expand our LED business, we were looking for a partner who is technologically ahead of others, reliable in quality and have wide range of products. We found UniLumen Group to be a perfect partner with NewTek Video Systems in India. Our relationship with UniLumen is more than 7 months old. We have been getting an excellent support from local and HQ team. This company is very open to new ideas, have excellent quality and have hunger to go bigger and bigger. That's why they are number 1 for the last 4 years in the world. We are the distributors for modules for business for UniLumen. Our dealers are very happy to install UniLumen products. Looking forward to many more years of partnership and best of luck for the both of the companies, and thank you, all the best. Thank you very much.
Namaste. This is Venkatesh, Managing Director of Radiant Signage Private Limited, Bangalore, India. On this occasion of being an UL2 member, we at Radiant Signage take this opportunity to thank UniLumen, our partner, for the wide range of LED displays. It speaks volumes about UniLumen's range of LED displays, crafted for every segment like professional, commercial, rental, do and sports. And it addresses verticals like corporate, hospitality, retail and so on. Radiant Signage is a turnkey digital information and signage solutions provider for all the verticals and have our presence seen and felt in this industry a little over 6+ years. We have our offices in Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, Pune and head office in Bengaluru. We have installed active LED video wall with UniLumen. We are highly satisfied with the products and appreciate the workmanship of each LED module, which I believe could have been possible only with stringent quality check and control. The SLA on warranty goes a long way, and it's professionally charted for partners like us to understand its scope, service, type, period, and all that caught my eye is on the product return to repair process, which companies have failed to put that into process. With UniLumen, I passionately believe that it has laid its scope for a long run. The global LED displays market is assessed around $150 billion, and with UniLumen spread across Europe, USA, APAC, Middle East and Africa, it's poised to be truly global forerunner. And at Radiant Signage, we look forward to dig in our hands into this segment with UniLumen's aggressive pricing, technological disruptive innovations, quality control, technical support and continual patronage. Wishing all of UniLumen's team and Team Radiant Signage a very successful year ahead. Thank you.
UniLumen has become a part of Paradise family in the long run, and they have proved it by giving a world-class support. Since we started to take up the LED from UniLumen, we got the best support from the company in terms of the product quality. The way we described our need were fulfilled by the technical team of UniLumen. We have 100% trust on UniLumen when it comes to get any kind of technical assist, and the best part of the LEDs provided by UniLumen is that they have a very low maintenance cost. Previously we had 6 different companies from who we used to purchase LED, but now we have come down to one name, that is UniLumen.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. And now our summit is coming to an end. Thank you for your attention today. We so appreciate your time and your involvement. Your support is very important for us. I was delighted to be your host today. I'll see you in the next event. Meanwhile, stay safe and take care.